Goes from living in hope to fear. Doctors diagnose their baby with a rare disease.
There are only about 200 known cases of it ever. In tonight's special report, Miracle Madison, Lindsay Thies has the story of a little girl from Sarpy County who beat the odds.
Do you like your tour?
At 9 years old, Madison Crook.
She's a tough little thing.
Seems like any other quiet kid. She likes dogs.
The black and white one is Boomer and the red one is Hank.
Video games.
We can make a village.
But her story is one that only a couple hundred people in the world share.
So she's back on the ventilator here.
It started when Madison's mom, Jenny, was 5 months pregnant. The former nurse had time in between shifts and wanted to know the sex of her baby. An ultrasound showed something troublesome and hard to identify. Trips to Jenny's OBGYN, a neonatologist, and her baby's urologist still had doctors only guessing at what baby Madison's ailment could be.
He didn't ever call it by name, but he did say, if this is one thing that I think it could be, it's extremely rare, but if that's what it is, it's not compatible with life.
Her doctor was talking about MMIH, megacystis, microcolon intestinal hypoperistalsis syndrome. There are less than 250 cases in the world.
It's not like there's a blood test that you can do to diagnose it, or even really a biopsy.
MMIH is like a triple whammy to a baby's body. The bladder is too big and weak, the large intestine too small, and small intestine muscles too weak, making it impossible for babies to digest food.
I had to cath her 4 times a day, and she was on 14 different meds.
Only months old, little Madison struggled to survive. She ate through a feeding tube, but her liver was failing. So doctors decided at 8 months old to transplant Madison's pancreas, bowel, and liver.
Amazing. She just turned that corner so fast.
From there, Madison began to get better. Doctors changed the life expectancy from months to years. Recovery found Mom Jenny nursing again for her most important patient, her daughter.
That could be very dangerous, and it would be my fault. So that was very scary, just being alone with her and knowing that I have all of this responsibility and hoping that I get everything right.
Teaching a most important lesson.
That's the biggest thing for me, making me have more patience and slowing down and taking time and appreciating your kids more.
For the kid, now 9, that wasn't supposed to make it past a few months. Lindsay Thies, KMTV Action 3 News.
She is adorable. Madison went off the feeding tube about a year ago. Nutrition will always be an issue for her. She will have to wear a colostomy bag for the rest of her life to go to the bathroom.
Great to see.